Hello and welcome to the channel. Thank you guys again for watching the videos. Very good. We're doing really good. I appreciate the love. And I wanted to watch this video yesterday, but I was just so tired and I had already made the other video already. So I just left that one up. So I'm going to watch the video now. Like it's going to show us all the technology that's in the car and not just around the car. But you guys already know what my beef is with the car. And also, let's get some corrections on my other video. I think the one with her, the presentation for the Twitch, that one I think I said the Civic Sports Sedan comes with what? What did I say? I believe I said I'm sorry, not the Civic Sedan Sport. The other one, the one that I said it was an EX, it was actually a touring model. And another thing for the Civic Sedan, that one is not coming with whatever the side markers are, the front spoiler, the rear, and I'm sorry, the front lip, I guess if you want to call it. It's not coming out with that one. The front lip, rear, as well as the HBD little sports, whatever spoiler is, it's not coming with that one either. I think that one's going to be an addition that you have to pay for. Just looking at this photo by itself, it doesn't have any of that stuff, but HPD is actually making all that stuff if you want to buy it for your Civic Sedan. And yeah, and also the interior is great looking on both vehicles, but the difference between the sedan and the touring model is obviously you're going to get that leather seats, and also it comes with a 7-inch display for the sport model, and then the touring model comes with a 9-inch, which is pretty sweet. And what else? What else? What else? I should have wrote some notes here. And I think I've said it too. There's no longer a manual transmission for the sedan. That's going to be available only for the SI. If you want a sedan, that's going to be only available for the SI, as well as the Sport hatchback is going to also have the manual transmission. Otherwise, it's automatic all the way through. So let's go ahead and play this video. But hold on one second. Let me minimize myself. Okay, we are hot. Did that one looks like hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, there's your LX model. You see them hubcaps? There is the LX version. Got it. That's definitely LX. Okay, so as you can see from this photo, the LX does come with a hubcap. Those are either 17 inches, and I think the mirrors also match. I can't see the front obviously, but I have to assume there's no there's no fog lights. It's gonna have very basic stuff inside as well. I think it's gonna be rocking that 7-inch display too in the interior. So that's the sedan. That's the touring. Oh, and another thing, I think Honda is only going to be focusing on either the LX Sport model and Touring. I'm not sure if they're going to make the EX, but with all the shortages of the silicon chipsets or whatever, I think they're going to consolidate the trim lines even more and just focus on the ones that they're going to sell the most. I'm sure they want to sell a lot of those touring models because, people want all that tech stuff, everything included. Mm. Mm-mm. See, there you go. There's another look of the LX model. I know some of you guys have been asking about the LX model. So there we go. I wish they would show us the front of it. And the touring model does come with a moonroof. I don't know how I didn't catch that. Sport model doesn't. I'm sure the EX model had to come with it too.
As you can see, the Civic Sedan emphasizes its low and wide stance with strong horizontal elements, new LED headlamp
um,
graphics, and a more
Mini
premium
Accord.
design. Lowering the hood and belt lid
Mini
saves on
Accord.
Civic's wheels and tires. We've also moved the A-pillars back about 2 inches, together with a longer hood for a more premium silhouette.
Oops.
These changes also add
I
visual
forgot to turn up
stability
the audio.
and give
I
Civic a
apologize.
planted sporty stance that's amplified by a sharp
Oh,
center character
oh
line
no.
that
They
runs the
showed
length of
us
the
the
vehicle,
LX even more.
amplified
Hold
by
on.
a sharp
I
center
was not
character,
paying
planted
attention.
sporty stance.
Okay. So, as you can see, this is the front of the. I think, are those LEDs? I don't think these are LEDs, or I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments below. But it looks like the LX model gets just basic right here, no fog lights, nothing fancy. Hubcaps to boot. I can see the hubcaps. They can't fool me. But Honda sensing is going to be standard, like they've been saying all the way around. I'm not sure if this is LED or not, but hold on, let me see if I can pull up a picture of the yeah, sport model. Hold on. Okay, so here is the look of the two cars, as you can see. And yeah, two different vehicles, obviously. But hold on one second. This is the touring model, so that's not a, but yeah, I'm not sure if, to be honest, if these are LEDs or not, but I do love the blue LEDs that they showed on the Sport HPD edition. I don't know if they're going to be releasing that one or releasing all that aftermarket spot or HPD stuff after. Who knows? So let's go ahead and finish up this video though.
By a sharp center character line that runs the length of the vehicle, and this upswept character line that adds a sense of motion even when standing still. In back, the low and wide stance gives Civic a planted look that communicates its performance capabilities. Our development team widened the rear track for a more muscular stance, while the new taillight graphics emphasize the width of the car. The upswept deck lid not only adds to Civic's sportier look functionally, it improves dynamic stability and aero efficiency.
So you get something new, something old.
Really see our human-centered design philosophy take shape. Sitting in this car reminds me of
The
my first
old,
Honda,
same
a
engine.
1991
I'm sure
Civic,
it's the
because
same
the overall
transmission,
design is classic Honda.
automatic
The
transmission with a
interior is
CVT.
totally transformed with its simple ergonomics and exceptional. The interior design is classic. Car reminds me
I
of my
mean,
first Honda,
if you're
a
gonna fake
1991
it,
Civic,
at
because the
least put the
overall
damn
design
car
is
in drive. Look
classic
at
Honda.
that. It's in fucking park. Oh man, come on. It's in park. Dope. How did nobody miss that? Were you guys able to catch that? That they have it in park and supposedly they're driving around? Come on.
The interior is totally transformed with its simple ergonomics and exceptional visibility,
uh,
creating a refreshingly
I
clean,
mean, if you're
uncluttered
gonna
view
fake it,
from
at
the cockpit.
least do a better
Those
job,
sleek,
right?
pulled-back A-pillars, low cowl, and door-mounted side mirrors create a panoramic view with an overwhelming feeling of openness. This uncluttered look is
See,
augmented
there you
by
go
the
again.
full-white
It's
instrument
in
panel
fucking
with clear
park.
cut lines. High-quality materials are used throughout, with a special emphasis on key customer touchpoints and
But I
close
do.
attention to the
I
outside
like all
experience.
this stuff, like
This
especially
smooth
for
finish
the
on the center
touring. It
console
looks
retains a
amazing.
premium look but resists fingerprints. And my favorite part of Civic's all-new interior is this metal honeycomb mesh panel
My
that
favorite
stands
part
out. It
is
isn't
all the tech
jewelry,
that's
it
inside
hides
the
the
car.
air vents for a fresh and clean design.
The interior looks
Another
really, really
customer
well done.
value is simple to use, and our interior design team created this cabin with an intense focus on simplifying things. Everything should fall into place when you get into a Honda, so everything is where you expect it to be. We've prioritized functions that are frequently used, such as audio volume, making it easily accessible by either the left hand with the steering wheel control or the
It's
right hand with a
always
no-look physical volume control knob that's intuitive to use. Even the shifter is canted slightly toward the driver to improve the user experience.
okay.
And at the center of the Civic's instrument panel is a new
I still
9-inch
hate your
touchscreen
stupid
with the touring trim.
um
This system has been improved
E-brake,
for high
electronic
torque
brake. I still
delivery
hate
and
that shit.
safety, communicating accurate information in the shortest amount of time and intuitive operation, enabling the driver to operate it smoothly with a simple layout and graphics, and key functions available with fewer layers. Plus, for the first time on Civic, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto
Ooh,
integration are available. And the touring
but
trim level is equipped with a
is the
12-speaker
wireless
Bose premium audio sound
included?
system that sounds truly amazing.
Is the
Drive
wireless charging
instruments
included?
are also
But yeah, I
digitally
think these
input
are
into
some
Civic,
cool technology. I don't know if
enabling
you
the
saw
driver to
that, but I
customize
did
their
talk about
audio
it in the
just the
last
way they
video.
like. And check out this cool new function. As part of Civic's new all-digital dash for the touring trim, the on-off status of the vehicle's lights are shown on the display.
Okay, so you heard him say it. It's for the touring trim, so don't look for that mode anywhere else. So EX is not gonna have it, and so is the sedan's not gonna have it. That's what he said.
Civic's new all-digital dash for the touring trim, the on-off status of the vehicle's lights are shown on the display, including brake lights and turn signals.
But you are gonna be getting the digital display on the EX model as well. From the photos that I've seen, it looks like the digital display is there also for the sedan, but not like this interactive. But I think it's less dimmed down because they had to make some money somewhere else. They had to cut a little bit of corners and give you a little bit less feature, so you're forced to upgrade. But when you upgrade, you're getting that awesome 1.5 liter turbo engine, so reliable. But honestly, for me, I haven't had any issues with mine. Going on over 90,000 miles. I got my Civic in 2017 and I drive a lot, mostly highway miles. So I haven't had any of the issues like oil dilution issues. And Honda did extend the warranties for those vehicles. So if you ever have any of those issues, just go ahead and take it in for warranty work and hopefully it's covered. I don't know about what kind of miles that they limit or something like that. I think I might have talked about it, but it's been a long time. So I don't know.
Of course, we're talking Civic, so we wanted to make it the most fun to drive Civic we've ever made. Under the skin, the suspension, steering, and brakes have all been optimized to further improve the legendary best-in-class handling and ride comfort, something you'll notice the moment you take the wheel. This 11th gen model advances the already
To
class-leading
be honest, I
safety
do
features
want
and
to get
interiors
into
to
that
reduce noise and
11th gen
vibration and
model
elevate the driving experience.
sports sedan.
Powertrain refinements improve performance, fuel
The looks
economy,
could be
and
better,
reliability.
but
And Civic's
I
1.5
love the
liter turbo
interior
delivers a
and
smooth power
everything
plant to
else.
180 horsepower and 177 pounds-feet of torque.
I think they should have gave
Turbo
it
refinements
slightly
in the
more
powertrain
power
also help
than the
reduce
last
engine
generation,
vibration. We've also made changes to the CVT transmission
but they don't
and
want
the
to
Civic engine
cannibalize the SI when that
combined.
comes out.
And we've added
I'm
available
sure they're
drive
gonna give it
modes,
way
including
more
Civic's
power.
first sport mode. Importantly, these updates to Civic's powertrains have resulted in improved fuel efficiency, even with the additional power from the turbo engine. Civic has always been a leader in advancing small car safety performance, and this all-new model will continue that legacy by setting a new standard for both active and passive safety. Civic's body structure is stronger than before, with collision safety augmented by multiple new airbag
Hmm.
technologies. This includes new front airbags for both
But
driver
Honda's
and
always
passenger,
been
designed
synonymous
to
with
reduce head rotation and
safety,
help reduce
unlike
brain
their
damage,
whole Takata
especially in
airbag,
hilly
but that was
conditions.
affected by many other
We've also
manufacturers,
enhanced
not
our
just
force
Honda.
sensing suite of safety and driver assistance technology through the use of a single camera system that expands the view. And we've added new features like traffic sign recognition, traffic jam assist, and low-speed braking control.
I can't wait for the fully autonomous
There you have
level
it.
3 to start
Honda's
testing over
all-new
here. I know they're
2022
just
Civic has been created with an
testing it out in
intense focus
Japan, but
and
I can't
standards
wait for
value
that stuff to come out here.
design philosophy augmented by intuitive technologies. The result is a Civic that raises the bar in every way. Oh, and it's the most fun to drive Civic we've ever made.
I'll be the judge of that. I want to get my hands on it. So yeah, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did enjoy it. I enjoyed all the technology that the new car has to offer. Like all the interior stuff is just like it's amazing. Like The interior is just, man, they knocked it out of the park, to be completely honest with you. Like, they completely revamped it. The only issues I kind of have with it is there's no manual transmission, obviously, but they're keeping that only for the small amount of people that are still buying manuals, because manuals are amazing. um Another benefit of manual is you don't have to worry about somebody stealing your car because they don't know how to drive stick, which is always a benefit. Anyway, let me know comments below what you guys think of this. I don't know if you want to call it a reaction video or whatever, dissecting the video, because we did a little bit of that, and we saw the Honda Civic LX, and yeah, it's coming with the hubcaps, no fog lights. It's just gonna have the very basic of the basic, because it's going to be the cheapest model, so they don't want to spend a lot of money into it, and they don't want to charge a lot of money for it. So yeah, but expect to see price increase though. Anyway, like I said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a like and subscribe. If you're lurking, I always appreciate you guys watching the video. All right, have a good one.